How's it going, guys? In this video we're going to be taking a look at the Retro A-Go-Go Ghoulsville Ghoul Gang Midnight Movie Lil Frankie and the Mad Bride. In a previous video I had done the Man Wolf as well as the Bela Lugosi's Dracula. These are really cool little statues, I have to say. Once I saw these online, they had them at a great deal at Retro A-Go-Go is the website I went to, and I'll leave a link below in the description so you can go check them out. They had a really cool sale, so I went ahead and picked up the four. They do have several others, but you know, being a Universal Monsters fan, I had to go with those, as well as of course the black and white variants. They do have some color variants, but I mean, I gotta go old school with the black and white. Let's go ahead and get a look around the boxes, then we'll get them opened up and get a better look at the little statues. Go ahead and start off with Frankie. So on the front, as you can see, I mean, it's Frankenstein's monster, but I mean, little Frankie. You know, obviously they don't want to get they don't want to get struck down by Universal. So, yeah, I like the lettering on the front. 4.5 of Ghoulish Gore. Very, very nice. All plastic, full color, collectible desktop Tiny Terror. Yeah, I really dig these. On the side, we got the logo again, Retro A-Go-Go logo, and then profile shot of Frankie. And on the back we have some of the other color variants, as well as a preview of Bela Lugosi's Dracula, and I want to say it's like Lily Munster, but it's not really Lily Munster. It's just a vampire, like a vampiress. But yeah, really nice. I really like the detail in these, and when I get them opened up, you'll see. Oh, and this is the I guess this was the first release of this line. And on the other side, same thing. Ghouls, Ghoul Gang, Little Frankie, collectible desktop Tiny Terror, Retro A-Go-Go, profile photo of the figure. Let's go ahead and check out the Mad Bride next. And I believe this is one of the newer releases of this line. And I have to say she's looking really cool. I really dig the figure looking at the picture. I mean, like I said, when I saw these online, I was like, man, I had to have these. So I got Mad Bride, Midnight Movie colors, all plastic full color, collectible desktop Tiny Terror. 4.5 of Furious Fun. Interesting. On the side, Retro A-Go-Go logo, Mad Bride, profile of the figure. On the back, the other color variants of the Mad Bride, or Bride of Frankenstein, however you want to call it. And on the bottom, you see the other figures that had already come out. And she is number 8 in the line. So I believe Frankie was the first one, and then it kind of goes from there. I hope to someday maybe get the Grim Reaper. That would be pretty cool. But, yeah. Yeah, I would definitely like. Hopefully, I wonder if they have them in a black and white. That'd be nice. And then on the other side, Mad Bride, Retro A-Go-Go, and the profile photo. So, yep, let's go ahead and get these opened up, guys, and get a better look at these figures. Alright, guys, let's get right into it. We'll go ahead and start off with Frankie first. I have to say the detail on this guy is absolutely stellar. Yeah, for them to do this kind of craftsmanship on the plastic definitely really stands out and really pops. You see the staples there on the face, the staples up there on the forehead. You see the staples in the hair, and it's a, you know, for it being plastic, it feels like a beefy, like a heavy figure. Unfortunately there is no articulation or anything, but I have to say the attention to detail is pretty solid. I like the hair there, and then even the strands on the side there. And then he has a little, I guess, a lock on the back. A keyhole, I'm sorry. The bolts there on the neck look pretty cool. And then even on his clothing, you could see like it's torn and tattered, and they're on the wrists. You see the staples there. I don't know if the camera picks it up well enough or not, but yeah, definitely solid figure, I'd have to say. You see those dead eyes there. Really solid, I think, guys. I love the coloring on this, black and white, the different contrasting tones and stuff like that. You see the jackets like frilled there at the bottom. He's got the big old shoes. And even the pants, you see them like kind of torn up and stuff like that. But you even see the little rope belt there. I don't know if it picks it up, but it's a little bit of, and it's a little bit of soft plastic, so not too bad. But I like that you can actually see the way the rope is braided together, and then they got a little lightning bolt on his shirt. I like that. But yeah, guys, very solid figure. Really nice. I'm really glad I have this as part of my collection now. Now on this guy, the stand is molded to his feet. Goulsville. It looks like he's like walking on stone there. But yeah, I only mentioned that because I think it's no, actually it does come off. All right, yeah, so it does come off. It's not automatically to his feet. So he's got the 2 pegals on the bottom. That's pretty cool. Going to get that back on there. Up next, we got the Mad Bride, guys. And I have to say, pretty solid attention to detail on this one as well. I love the coloring on this. Yeah, it's black and white and grays and stuff like that. But I mean, just look at the attention to detail there and the hair strands. It's almost like lightning, the white lightning going through her hair. And yeah, you see the stitching going down her face. I mean, the bolts on her neck. You see the stitching around her neck. Little, I guess it's like a little screw in her head. And then you got the bolts on. I guess she got screws on both sides of her head. That's pretty funny. I don't know if the camera picks it up well enough. She has her earrings as well. And she's got her dress. She's got the staples on going around her arms where she's stitched together. And right, she looks a little bit different, but I mean, than the actual like Bride of Frankenstein. But I think that's the point. They're trying to not get copyright struck or something like that, or copyright infringement or anything like that. But I really like the figure's dress. I like it's a bit of a hard plastic, and you even got her white shoes there. I like the molding on the dress and the strands on the dress. I will say the only thing what I noticed is I think this is a bit of a QC issue with the paint splatter there. I'm not sure if it's actually going to it or it's supposed to be that way, but nonetheless, I think it still kind of gives it a little something. I don't know, but really solid. I really dig it. You got the peg holes on the bottom. I like how they did the peg holes on the dress and not on the shoes. So they molded that to that, or they molded the peg holes to the dress. I like that. I thought that was pretty cool. But really solid, guys. Really nice. And then the stand itself comes separate. I did notice one thing. The stand is kind of hard to stay on for some odd reason. Like it was falling off. Falls off fairly easy. So I'm not sure if that's, again, they made the holes too big or the peg holes too small. But just a minor gripe, but not too bad. Now, one thing I have to say, guys, these guys don't really come with accessories or anything. But what I thought was interesting was that the bride of, or not the bride, but the Mad Bride, sorry, she actually comes with like almost a what looks like a newspaper clipping, like one of those old school, like where you can order like monster stuff. I don't know if you remember in the old comics or like old magazines where you can order stuff from the back of a magazine. I thought that was pretty cool, man. This is well, this is definitely old school. I really like this. And it's not like, I mean, they made this because you actually see the Goulsville logo there. And I mean, so the fact that they put this with the release of the Mad Bride, I thought that was pretty interesting. It's like a tissue, sort of like a tissue paper sort of material, but really dig it, guys. I dig that that little extra that they threw in with this. I thought that was pretty neat. That about wraps it up for this video, guys. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought of these figures. Have you seen these? Are you planning to pick these up? Like I said, I'm going to leave a link in the description below to Retro Go-Go site, so you can check them out. As previously mentioned, I had also reviewed the Bela Lugosi Dracula and the Man Wolf. So from the four, which is you all's favorite? Comment down below and let me know. I'll tell y'all right now, my favorite of the four, though I love all four of them, I have to say Bela Lugosi Dracula is probably my favorite of the four. Really dig the figure. The pretty spot on for Lugosi's likeness, and I really dig that. Beyond that, which is your favorite Universal monster? Mine is Creature from the Black Lagoon, as I mentioned previously. I'm also wanted to say I'm pretty excited coming up as a Houston Horror Festival, starting on August 11th. Originally, I was going to only go on Saturday, but got a buddy of mine coming up, and so we're gonna go all 3 days. If any of y'all are planning to go, keep an eye out. You might see my shirt with the Horror Cat Dad logo, or one of my other shirts that I have on TeePublic. Stop me and say hi. Would definitely like to meet everybody or say hi to everybody, and I might have something for you too. So beyond that, if you're new to the channel, feel free to like, share, subscribe. If you're not new to the channel, thanks again, guys, for coming back and for the continued support. I really appreciate it. Seriously, I can't thank y'all enough for the constant support and the feedback. Seriously, guys, thank you so much. I really enjoy all the conversations I've had with everybody, and I continue to have. Until next time, guys, we'll see you in the next video. Take it easy and have a good one.